All right, boys, welcome in. Welcome back to Playmakers Picks. We have one of the most fun days in all of sports. Definitely the most fun day in baseball outside of October. We got the Home Run Derby. And today we're going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to go with a different format today. We're going to do a ranking system of the 8 contestants in the Home Run Derby. And so to get started today, we're going to go through the rules a little bit. Then we'll go through our tier rankings. We're going to rank these guys top to bottom. And then we're going to give you guys a little bit of sauce, a little bit of bets, what we're picking, what we're riding with today. And we're not trying to break the bank today. We're not throwing crazy units at the bets today. We're here to just enjoy it. Chicks dig the long ball, but not enough credit gets given to how much the bros love the long ball. So we got an exciting one today, but just a little bit of housekeeping, right? We want to go over the rules. We got a new format this year, right? We're not going the same bracket system that it's always been. The top 4 guys with the most home runs in the first 4 rounds will be advancing, right? So as we look at the rules here, first round in semis, 3-minute rounds or 40 pitches. Whatever happens first, you get 1 timeout. You get 3 bonus outs, and every swing is a home run or an out. So home run or an out, right? Then if you hit the ball over 425 feet, that gets you a extra out in the bonus period. Then as we advance to the finals, 2-minute round or 27 pitches, whatever happens first. And then same bonus rules apply, right? So as we kind of stated earlier, we got first round, 8 hitters, top 4 advance, tie is broken by the longest home run in the first round. Then on the semifinals, we got bracket style, 3 versus 2, 4 versus 1, and then that's going to be based off your first round home run totals. Then right here, final, we get a top 2 face-off. So it's going to be very, very exciting, but let's get into it. So with our tier rankings, obviously we have S at the top. That's going to be super. A, B, C, and D. And so to get started with this tier list ranking today, we're going to start from the bottom. J-Ram, I love you. One of my favorite players in all of MLB, but I am fading J-Ram today. He has one of the lowest bat speeds. He's participated as a right-handed hitter. I believe he's participating this year as a left-handed hitter. You know, at their home field, they got some new dimensions, and that's given him the benefit of the doubt. He's just, we know he can sock a punch, right? We know he can pack a punch. Just ask our boy Tim Anderson. We know he could pack a punch, but I do not think that today is his day. And so we're putting him at the bottom tier. Joining him, Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm has been absolutely on fire, okay? But he is a doubles machine. A lot like me in college. Not to say we're anything like each other, but I would never put myself in a home run derby, even though I know that I can produce. I know I can put up runs. Alec Bohm, big-time producer, big-time run producer, absolute double machine. I do not believe that the home run derby is made for him, okay? So now, in a tier all by himself, we also know Marcell Ozuna can pack a punch. Not with dudes, unfortunately. I just, personally, I don't care if he finishes in the top 2. I'm okay with this tier listing, with this ranking, because I can't put my money, and I think the least player thing that you can do is go ahead and win money and throw money at someone who's a known woman beater. That shit's not tight. So you're going to be in a list of your own. But now, as we start to get into the real juice, now I think Teoscar here is one of my sleeper picks of the day. I have just heard his batting practice is majestic. And so if we look at some of these stats, right, MLB players, we got the home run derby field ranked by bat speed. He's pretty high up there, 49, top 50 in the league, 73. League average is about 72 miles per hour. He's up there, but just from what I've heard, this is all hearsay. This is not a deep dive, deep analysis type of day. This is more so, this is the home run derby. We're having fun with our picks, but depending on where the odds are at, right? Depending on where the odds are at, I might sprinkle a little bit of token on there and go for Teoscar. But for now, let's get back to the ranking list. I like Teoscar as a sleeper. I also like Adolis. Now, we know that home run derbies, home field advantage is a narrative that is always given. and it never actually plays out. There have only been 3 home run derby contestants who have been playing at their home field and have won it, so the narrative is kind of debunked. However, if there was a baseball player that I wanted to look like in terms of just stature and physique, it's Adolis. Dude is absolutely jacked. I don't know what they're sprinkling in the water. I don't know what type of sauce he's on, but I really, if the odds are there, I might sprinkle a little token here. Now, as we get into the good stuff, right? We're going to look at the blast metrics here. A blast. This is a very important metric. A blast is the most valuable swing there is. A blasted swing is one that is squared up and has a fast swing. A squared up swing doesn't have a bat speed minimum. A blast does. So you can square up a ball without actually, swinging that thing, right? But squaring up a ball is good. Squaring it up with a fast bat is even better. And as we look at the stats over here, and when we look at the rankings of the contestants, right, we got Judge and Giancarlo Stanton at the top of this list, Shohei at the top of this list, Juan Soto, all the guys you expect to be there. Then we got home run league. Look at it. We got Gunnar Henderson here. He swings it hard, he swings it fast, and he squares it up. That is elite, elite, elite bat-to-ball skills. And of all the contestants in the field, I believe that he is going to put up some serious numbers. The only lefty in the field, the most home runs in the first half of the season of the field, highest blast percentage of the field, and I think he's going to do some serious damage. Now, as we go back, and so we'll go ahead, throw him up there. Next on this list, boom, Bobby Witt Jr. I think this tier, not only are they in contention, they have a real chance of winning, but Bobby Witt Jr. has 2 of the furthest hit home runs this year of these contestants, and I really, really like him here. Also about this tier, though, I think this is the conspiracy tier, where if there was a guy that the league wanted to win, if there was any way to collude and rig the system, it would be these 2 guys. They look like they both come out of that Baltimore Orioles of white guys with medium long hair and a good-looking baby face. And I think these 2 guys are great for the league, and we got them at the top. But who we are riding with at the very top, you got to show me something, man. We're going for the 3-peat. If Pete Alonso can go ahead and become the 3-time home run derby champion, that puts him on the Mount Rushmore of home run hitters, especially of home run derby contestants. And so I think we have all heard these narratives of Pete Alonso not belonging to be here, and the narrative is, it's justified, right? The narrative is justified. However, he is like the Russell Wilson or Rose Namajunas of just corny affirmations, but he produces. And so Pete Alonso in the home run derby is a different beast. I'm the best. I'm the best home run hitter. He could have a down year, and he's going to get on the interview, and he is going to say, I'm the best home run hitter in all of baseball. And I think today he gets to prove it. At least for this one day of the year, I think Polar Bear Pete is going to absolutely show up and get it done. So this is our rankings list. This is who I'm riding with. And now let's talk a little bit about the bets. We want to see who has the best odds. So we go over to DraftKings. We got Pete Alonso plus 320, Bobby Witt plus 425. Let's see. We head over to BetMGM plus 310, Gunnar Henderson plus 450. So they all have a little bit of different odds, right? We go over to FanDuel. Pete Alonso, lowest odds here. Don't bet your money there, right? Plus 300. But what DraftKings is doing, because I'm not going to throw crazy dollars at this game, they are offering a boost. And so I'll go ahead and show you guys here as we talk about getting into the bets that we are placing. Where do I show my open bets? Open. Okay, with the open bet, they go ahead. I got it last night. It was at plus 340 when all the other books were at plus 300, and I knew I had to slam it. Go ahead, give me a little 25% boost on top of it. We're only throwing $10 at it. We just wanted to have some skin in the game and enjoy ourselves, right? But we're going to go ahead. We're grabbing Pete Alonso, plus 340 when I grabbed it. Boost that up to plus 425. I like it. I like it a lot. Proven winner. I like it a lot. But as we go back, let's see. Bobby Witt Jr., Gunnar Henderson plus 425, Gunnar Henderson plus 450, Bobby Witt plus 500. I like the sauce. Man, I think we might have to go over here, get a little Bobby Witt action, sprinkle maybe, a half a unit, sprinkle a half a unit on Gunnar Henderson. But really my sleeper, and I might even sprinkle a quarter unit on Teoscar. We got him plus 11 here. Let's see. Plus 1,000 on DraftKings. We don't love it. Plus 1,100. I like Teoscar. I've heard his batting practice is majestic. But as we wrap it up, guys, we're not trying to break the bank today. We're here to just have a good time. And I really, really believe that Polar Bear Pete is going for the three-peat. Corniness and all. He socks a serious punch. He has his BP thrower from, what was it, 2021 when he won? He got his BP thrower back for this one. All signs point to Polar Bear Pete. I like the young guns. I might sprinkle a little Gunnar Henderson. I'll leave that as the pinned comment on this video. But let me guys know who you're picking with, who you're riding with, who you're fading, and what you guys think about this list if you guys would do anything different. But that's all I got for you on Playmakers Picks today. We'll see you mañana. We got the All-Star game, and then we're going to have a futures. We're going to have a futures video the day after. So outlook on the second half of the season, postseason, division titles, all that. We're coming back with that on Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and let me know if you're tailing or fading. That's all I got for you today, boys. Peace.